WSBT 22's Patrick Roth is at the live desk for us. And Patrick, officials say this sort of thing really goes a long way in building relationships.
Yeah, Rick, that's something that the city has been trying to do for a long time. But some people there that say the previous setbacks they've had give them a head start over the rest of the country in building those types of relationships. At first glance, this looks a lot like a block party. And to some extent it is. It is a chance for everyone to hang out, but there's a serious message behind it.
Bring people together and really to bridge the gap between the community and law enforcement, to build trust and build relationships. That's what it's about.
The relationship between the police and the community they serve is a national issue, but it's an issue that has come up repeatedly in Benton Harbor. Later this month marks the 50th anniversary of a week-long riot that the National Guard had to put down. Riots also rocked the city in 2003. But some people here think that there is a benefit to having gone through that.
We've been where the Fergusons and other places have been, so I think we're a little bit more mature now as a community. The backlash that's been nationally, we haven't had that here, and I think because we do have a positive relationship, and I think our citizens realize we're trying to do better.
That's the purpose of the National Night Out, so we won't end up in the same shape some of the other cities have across the country have had to face there. We want to deal with issues before we get to that problem, before we get to that point.
Here, something as simple as blowing up a balloon or making a snow cone goes a long way towards building those types of relationships.
By bringing the problems to the table, don't be afraid to address it. If it's a racial problem or whatever, then this is the problem, how we're going to deal with it, since we all have to live together. And that's the main thing of the National Night Out.
Police-community relationships were a big theme. It wasn't the only theme there tonight. People tell me that they hope that by having all these people come together and work together, they could set an example for kids in the community there to follow. At the live desk, Patrick Roth, WSBT 22 News.